Hi guys, it's Adrian. I am doing a rant video today on fat shaming. Ooh, so if you don't want to listen to a rant video, I suggest just moving on to the next YouTube video. Move on, move on. So this is one I feel very strongly about because there's been a couple of incidents here recently in the media and many in the past where it has been completely acceptable to shame people because of their weight, especially, God forbid, if they're female and famous. How is that possible? How they become famous? It shouldn't just fail automatically. Because clearly, if you're fat, doesn't that mean that you're worthless, that you're talentless, that you're lazy, that you can't do anything? No! Really? No. And it shouldn't be acceptable for you to be a total douche waffle. Two people because of that. Keep your nasty trolling comments to your dang self, and it shouldn't be okay for you to do that. For example, if I am in the Walmart and you let your little kid mow at me, I understand it's a little kid and little kids are just, they're kids. They might be evil, but they're little kids. But when you laugh, that's reinforcing that child to be a jerk. Come on! You should at least be embarrassed and correct them on polite behavior, or semi-polite. Am I fat? Yes. But the mooing wasn't necessary. Just saying. Just saying. But beyond that, that's a little kid. And little kids are little kids, so you kind of have to look the other way. But when you bully someone because they're overweight, and you just assume that they are worthless, talentless, and lazy, you are making assumptions based on an unrealistic expectation that the media has placed on us. There have been overweight people for centuries. In fact, not that long ago, your weight was a status symbol, because if you were thin, you were poor. Not kidding, because if you were poor, you couldn't eat. If you were rich, you could. So you did. And I'm not saying that's right either, because it's not. However, now we have whole new problems. It doesn't take into consideration things that are mental. Because let's face it, food is an addiction. It's an easily accessible, cheap addiction. And medical professionals, I don't think, treat it fairly like that. Because it's a replacement for anything. I mean, you might as well insert the word booze or crack. I mean, I think people can be addicted to nearly anything, including exercise, to an unhealthy degree. Also, you don't know what's going on in their head. Maybe it's a lack of information. Maybe they're not paying attention. Maybe it's this, that, or the other thing. Who cares? You're raising my insurance premiums. Man, I saw that almost in that tone on a CNN video. I just about died. It's like, so's the cancer patient. So is the patient who lost their job a year ago and got cancer and couldn't pay because they didn't have insurance. So's the person who got in an accident and have insurance. So's the person that jumped out of a plane and got hurt. Yeah. So's that person that's drinking and driving, which is illegal. Yeah. There are so many things, including greed, that can cause insurance premiums to rise. That it's not just being overweight. It is so many things. My weight doesn't mean I'm not talented or capable of holding down a job, or that I am worthless, or that I'm ugly. I'm sure somebody thinks I'm ugly, but I don't care. I have enough body images on my own without somebody helping me with them, because I don't think I'm ugly. I don't think I'm a beauty queen. But I don't think I'm ugly. But to be that jerk, to be that troll, and to have it be okay is wrong. It's just wrong. I will be glad when we move on to the next thing. Maybe we need something better. Why can't we focus on something positive like saving puppies? Spay and neuter your pet. But it makes me mad because there aren't that many laws also protecting people who are overweight. If you get turned down for a job or something because of your weight, you might not have many things you can actually, use legally to protect you. It's just one of those things. Now, if you're applying to be a supermodel and you're turned down, unrealistic expectations, I'm sorry. But if you're just applying for a regular job, you're equally qualified or more qualified, and the interviews were also equal, and you don't get a job because you're overweight and someone else isn't, that sucks. But it happens. And it's further perpetuated by society. The crap that gets said online, the crap that people say all the time, the shaming of kids in school, because that's what teenagers need, because teenagers and little kids are totally and completely emotionally stable, and torturing them about their weight is totally just going to convince them to fix it. Nope. What about maybe being supportive? What about giving unwanted advice? Because even unwanted advice is sometimes better than that. I don't know. I just don't think that it's okay, and it makes me mad. Ugh, like mad. Clearly, a little twitchy. It's just like, just like my eye, it starts developing twitch. And I get there are health problems, and I get that there are lots of things wrong with being overweight, and I even get that I am trying to lose weight. But that doesn't give you or anyone else the right to be a total jackwad to me because I'm fat. It just means that you're a troll and a jerk. In fact, you've gone beyond jerkdom and you've turned into a douche waffle. Just saying. Keep your comments to yourself, please. Be nice. Go volunteer. Offer to go jogging with someone. Or walking. Pet a chicken. Something. Do something productive instead of being a jerk. And that goes for more than just weight loss. That goes for everything. But this bugs me a lot. Okay. I'll talk to you.